Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar, he's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers. What a throw in. And he's going long.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, good interception. Icardi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Herrera plays it forward. Coaxed through there. Toni Kroos. Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal, decent-looking ball. Timely intervention. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Di Maria. Now it's Draxler. It's Draxler! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's a loose ball.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good take in a good area. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's left his man. Big chop has a hit! Paredes. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cavani, and it's Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bale, just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Cavani. He's away. Here comes another. Gets up to head it! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! To get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale. And he's... And the Herrera. Di Maria. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper...
Cavani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets away from his opponent. Header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Valverde. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marquinhos. It's Di Maria. Played back in. Cavani. Good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Flings in across. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Isco. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Bale. Goes for goal! And there's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through. Not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe hoists it forward. Icardi finds himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Now it's Bale. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Icardi. It could be in here. Icardi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And the Herrera. Neymar. James Rodriguez. Isco plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see has now shifted to the stands.
Right through the middle. A real chance to break. That's not going to make it. And it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Icardi gets it back. Isco. James Rodriguez. He's played him through. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Neymar. Very well to intervene. It's Bale! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Neymar has got himself a free kick, and it's played forward. Fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Neymar! Oh, he's really drilled it. Marcel. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good take, and he's had a look.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Close battles to win it back. Modric. Needed a better pass there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready